All right, picking up where we left off. We had some pizza. Ryan and I are watching the Smash Brothers tournament. It actually is kind of interesting. I should be one of their I should be their official commentator, but that means I'd have to move to Canada. Because all the guys, they talk real fast, like, and they say like all the time, like, dude, like that was awesome, like, dude, awesome. Sorry, okay, see, I'm moving in this drumming. I'm like, dude, you can say, dude, it's cool, but slow down. Where did the cloak go? Why did it unmap? Weird.
Are you editing these?
What?
Are you touching editing these?
I didn't touch anything, no.
What was the last one I edited?
Maybe Mater got to it. I don't know.
No, this one's favorited, so that means I know I did this one. Did I do this one now?
That doesn't. It doesn't look like it. So let's see here. Yeah, somehow my little thingy got taken out. My points. It's hard to do these wood ones at night because you can't really tell how far. I'm 101 meters away. Sorry, it's gonna get noisy over there because they're in the finalists right now. It's like they're fighting for third place right now, so they'll go third, second, first, and there's gonna be some yelling going on, I suppose. So if you're from Canada, it's something I guess that's unique to Canada, which is interesting. There's too many people, I guess Ryan was saying, in the United States to have like a tournament like this because you'd have to have like a Comic-Con sized, tournament, and it just wouldn't work. But Canada's got a smaller group of people that play it, so they're actually able to do like national championships. Okay, so we need to find, last but not least, we're going to go back down, floating this way. There's our last truck that we need to unlock. So we're going to float down the Happy Road. I wanted to go play on my Steam box. I realized I'm uploading a YouTube video, and that probably would not be too good for the bandwidth. Hold on. Oh, look at the magical fairy dust. It's magical. I like magical fairy dust. You don't? Ryan doesn't like magical fairy dust. He's allergic to it. Quick wit. The B66. I'm sorry, what, Ryan? Sure. And make it a special, like a favorite. It's cute, too, because she's holding her bouquet up, so make sure you brighten them up a little bit, though. But then save that one as a bouquet image. Would this be the way to go, maybe? No. I know. It tears you up, man. I'm telling you, dude. Doing the photo editing after, like, 5-6 hours, you just start to hurt. At least, you probably took 2 or 3 hours into it, yeah. I have to pay him, though. I'm paying him $100 per wedding. And he's getting paid with YouTube money. Shh. Because I can't do it anymore. What's the matter? That you get to do it? Did you talk to him about it? He never did it, though, and he sucked at it.
Why don't I get to do it? Why didn't I get to do that? He sucked at it.
Yeah, he did. He would never do it. And then he never did it right. I'd always have to redo everything when he was done because he didn't do it right.
I never checked with you if it was done right or not.
Well, it's okay to keep. I mean, you're doing a good. The thing is, he just doesn't have the eye for it. All right, so that's our unlock. Look at that. We're done down here. It's easy down here, but up north it's pretty easy too because there's a lot of roads up there. But let's go ahead. The next thing that we need to do is we need to float back where we went, and we need to grab that guy and drag him to the garage because we want to fill him up. He's going to be our trailering truck. So what we're going to do probably, first of all, we're going to try to get the Zill filled up with fuel also when it's time to log. If we need to, honestly, maybe we'll just keep the Zill at the garage, and if we need to run a fuel truck, we will. But to be totally honest, you have to go past kind of near the fuel plot stop anyway. Ouch. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. But the way that this map rolls, it's, there's a lot of fuel stops. There's a fuel stop kind of in the middle on the upper half, so you can refuel in the middle map on each time you go past and fuel. So even though you get to the objective with low fuel, you still can get back to the fuel stop. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to think about it. 400 is probably plenty, though. So we may have to set that up, but we'll see. We'll do a first run and see if we can make it, and if we start running out of fuel, we can always send a ZIL B-66 rescue mission. Rescue mission. Chip and Dale's. What? Are you making fun of my Disney cartoon reference, Ryan? You're just making fun of me in general? Yeah. So, we're going to cross the river. We might, I don't know, maybe we'll wait till daylight. Maybe I will go get the ZIL filled up with gas and put them by the objective. Because I hate, for those of you that, I hate this river especially is hard to cross at night. Though I have spots that I go to. My go-to spot, yeah. Connect up to this guy. The camera's not working again. Oops, I'll just poke my truck through the front of the ZIL. It's weird if the mouse is off the screen. That seems to be what does it. I wonder how I'm going to... What? No. We'll see. Yeah, it could go either way. I think it probably will be just about the same, honestly, but...
You have to do mode shifting, so you can change this into a mouse.
Yeah, that's true, the shift button. Because this one doesn't use the left bumper, so I could use the left bumper as a shift to shift between mouse and joystick. See that guy? He just does not... He kind of sucks. Alright, so... You're going to pull in here. And we're going to keep the B-66 light, because I don't want to... Actually, you know what? No, I probably should take the utility attachment, because going across the river could lead to death, so... I'm going to switch over to this truck, the orangey. Now, watch here. So, see, the new off-road wheels, they're just better treaded tires, but they don't give you any off-road ability. And on top of that, they don't have... there's no four-wheel drive in this truck anymore, so... Now, the 6522 has four-wheel drive, or 65522, or whatever it is. But this model does not, so... We need to put on the tractor, and then we're going to... Why did it do that? This is what I'm talking about. This is that weird... Okay. There we go. And then we're going to put on... We gonna put on a garage trailer. Carries... No. Semi-trailer. There we go. And we're going to put on beacons. Because we can. And that should be good. So now we're going to change trucks back to our B-66. And the B-66 is going to lead the way. So we're going to put our little connector back here. We're going to throw that onto the C unit. And we're going to drive. Let's do it. Parking brake. That will work against us for sure. Be interesting to see with the ZIL in the way. Maybe we should move the ZIL. Too bright. A little bit less. And bring those highlights down about 40-50%. Always outside, like when it's like that. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Do you see the difference with your eyes?
Sounds what I had previous. It doesn't bring highlights.
Oh, weird. I don't know. Do we have any Tums? Oh, I got a good 8-8. Can you look at my desk? I really need Tums bad from that pizza. Oh, heartburn. All right, we're going to change over to B-66 again. And I have to set up my winch again. It's here somewhere, Ryan. Can you look for it? Seth, help Ryan find the Tums.
What?
Tums. I'm getting a headache from heartburn. I get that GERD or whatever. If I eat foods that give me heartburn, it then gives me a headache, which is really weird. Had that for a couple years now. So I really don't eat pizza very often because it's not a pleasant experience. Thanks, Ryan. It was right there. Seth, give me a big glass of ice so I can have some more water.
It's behind your monitor. I can't see that.
It's because you weren't looking.
So I'm sitting like this. I'm going to watch this and do it.
Mm-hmm.
You should look for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Tums.
Is that what she doing over here? Or she doing
Spintires.
cool?
Give me a glass of ice, please. I don't know if I'm going to make it across the river. This is going to be very difficult. This trailer. Got it. That truck sucks. The Camas. It's junk. As you can see, it's just sinking in. I'm barely moving it. Now you might ask why I'm going this way. Well, there's a certain spot that I want to cross. I'll actually mark it so we can follow the road properly. So is Chris still in? Chris is rocking it. He's quite the DK Diddy Kong player. You hate him, Ryan? Ryan hates Diddy Kong because he. Oh, because he's. We should get a picture of this, actually. Hold on, let's do a screenshot. I wish the downside is my keyboard no longer has the function keys because I have that little mini keyboard. So. The cool thing, though, is that it's little. We're going to get stuck. I shouldn't have stopped. Me and my photo op. Oh my gosh. I shattered the front of the Camas. I backed into it, like just trying to back up a little bit.
What's that effect over?
I shattered it. I cracked up the front.
Gas?
Oh yeah, the gasoline.
It's gonna roll out.
I don't know. This just may not work out. The Camas is like it's practically useless. I can't believe I just did that to that poor truck. So what can we do? Am I anywhere where I can pull myself out? Why did I do that? Why did I switch into this truck? I want to stay in my other truck.
Anyone who says that this game is honestly competitive.
What did my brain's not functioning right now. I'm on. Look what I did to the front of my Camas. There.
Is it actually damage to the truck still?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What kind of flavor, Dad?
Oh,
I'll get you flavored.
any flavor, Seth. Any flavor.
That's not grape.
Yeah, the grape ones.
Yeah, I don't like the grape.
The grape ones taste like chemical grape.
It's kind of.
There we go. Getting myself on a little more solid ground so I can get a little more pull in there.
Grape is probably the most.
Man, that was it.
Grapes can.
Do you like to use this after?
Thank you, sir.
I think I
So much stuff.
Fudgesicles. Come on.
I'm trying not to bump the mic, but I'm gonna have to.
I think I'm just going to need a bigger truck to get that thing out, which sucks because there aren't any that are nearby. Let me think about this for a minute. I suppose I could detach. I could detach the detacher. How could I do this? Detach the back scratch. So we're going to do this. We're going to hop into that truck. We're going to park the trailer. No, that's good. That's good.
It's hard for me to tell.
Just make sure you can see all the details. Like pull the. Yeah, you did. Okay, it's good. That's fine, Ryan. It's okay if some people tend to like brighter than darker. Okay, so we're gonna detach, and then we're gonna jump back in the. Why are they yelling "ouch" over and over again downstairs? Oh, okay, that'll work. All right. It's 'cause that'll help with the parking brake on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll get this guy up a little bit. Ponyo, Ponyo. She's a little fish.
Oh, Lord, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan, don't hurt Seth.
She's freaking bending my fingers the wrong way.
I'm not touching your finger.
No, you're
Touching my finger.
I'm not touching your fingers. You're touching your own fingers.
Let me forward.
All right, let's see here.
Slap you with your own hands.
This is going to be a long, dreadful journey. I'm predicting. Is that in the front? Okay, good.
He won't stop hitting himself.
Stop.
See, now we can... Oh, no. Okay, here's where the parking brake wants to be on. And that ain't working at all.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, come on. Knock it off. There's still time to turn back. There's still time. Whatever. Come on, pull this thing out. Maybe I should have left the little leggies up. Wow. Okay, so I think we're going to just ixnay on a garage trailer A. Here's how we're going to do this. Because these big trailers, like I said, they're kind of useless on this game. Still, I mean, even with the new handling and stuff. So we're going to pull around here. We're going to start this over again. We're just going to go with a different setup. Because we didn't even get like 500 feet before we got screwed. So. If you can't beat him, change the rules. Yep. Oh, change his diaper, please, Seth.
Took your freaking diaper off.
Oh, Ryan, you need to go handle that, buddy. Go handle it, quick. Go, go. Oh, God. Yeah, but he's poopy. Go find the poopy diaper. Please. Go find the poopy diaper, Ryan. Go find it. It's in his drawer. It's on the floor. That's great. That's beautiful. I wonder if you...
We're downstairs. No help. No.
All right, hold on a sec, guys. All right, so... Diaper disaster averted. All right, so we're going to cut... Oh, loose. I guess that's okay, because we really needed to do that anyway, so... I like this truck. This is like my... This totally reminds me of my remote control Mercedes-Benz, the Unimog. Same kind of stocky build, but Russian. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the other truck, and here's how we're going to load this one out now, because that other set is not working, so we're going to uninstall the tractor. No, I want the track... Oh, for crying out loud. And we're going to put on... Garage trailer. There should be a garage... Parts. There we go. and a garage trailer. There we go. So this carries 4 points for garages. As you can see. Oh, stop it.
Tell me there's no such thing as a different gender diaper.
See that? So now we can pull this. This is a little bit easier for this truck to pull for whatever reason. Maybe because it flexes a little better. We're going to have to still bring the B66 along, though. This will get stuck. But I want to see how far we get with our... See, so the back wheels are four-wheel drive, I guess. Or they're not, because they run separately, but they have lock diffs on both wheels. So you have some traction. It's just, it's not great, especially when you have to pull something. It's just, it's not good for this kind of road. That's as far as we made it last time. Let's see if we can make it a little farther this time. And like I said, I am completely 100% expecting to have to do a rescue mission with the B66. Yeah, this is as far as probably we're going to get. Unlike the Zilt. Now, boy, it'd be cool if we could have chain tires for this. Maybe somebody will mod one and make that available. Although you can't change this one out. It's part of the map, so. But I'm actually doing okay. I'm kind of surprised at how well was moving. But now I'm not hitting the trailer. I thought maybe the trailer was hooking me up, but it's not. Come on, little truck. Let's see. Rock them wheels. Can we get a little more? This is the dip of death. Nope. Come on. It's scooting over, but it's not going forward at all. So, okay, so we need to jump into the B66. And we'll take the stupid parking brake off. So this guy will just give us that extra little pull that we need. It's not, you know, it's going to be nighttime by the time we get to the crossing. Dang it. Oh well, because I played this map once before and had all those issues with the sound card, I know where I want to cross, so I can do it at night. I just prefer to do it in the day the first time. But whatever. It actually goes pretty fast where I cross. It's not a bad crossing. Take a little bit of damage and then move on. So the trailer was a fail. Oh well, what are you going to do? Now it's blocking the road. Come on, little piggy truck. Doesn't look like a little pig. A little piggy nose. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, looks good, Roo. The lighting will get a little bit better when we get to the park. See, that pulled it right up. And so this is, it's odd. I think it's because the trailer flexes that we're able to do it better. Definitely going to take more gas on the front end, though. Because this guy's just pulling and spinning. I would imagine they probably have to do this in real life when they bring a two-wheel drive truck back in the woods. I know in that Australian trucker video we watched, they oftentimes have to help trucks out this way. They just drag them in with a front-end loader or whatever. Which is what I was hoping you could do with the Kirovits, but it just doesn't seem to work. It's going to get tough in here. Yeah, it's a little wiser. Like I said, see, it's just funny how different setups do different things. So you kind of got to learn in the game which setups are going to work for you and which aren't. This works.
I missed that game, Dad.
Spintires? He plays your account.
I did a while ago, but then Daddy, so this is actually Spintires.
Soupy likes Spintires?
Is this Spintires, Daddy?
This is Spintires, Mater. Yes.
It is Spintires.
That is Spintires. That's right.
Daddy said it is Spintires.
You have to buy it from my account. Or you can
That
get
is
it,
my
or you can get
account.
it from me for Christmas time.
Well, we'll see.
How's that?
You can always use Ryan's copy. What did you say, Ryan? All right, hold on. So 1 second, folks. I'm so excited. Ryan is doing it perfectly. Like he sees the things the same way I do. So, like his color correction is like right on and stuff. Unfortunately, I had to stop in the water and now I'm stuck. Great. One thing about off-roading, even in real life,
If you stop, you get stuck.
yeah. If you stop, you're skunked. The good news is we're by trees, so I should be able to winch my trucks out, but hoping to get just a little further before I have to do that. If I can get this guy up out of the water a little bit. Nope, stuck fast. So we're going to hop into this guy. We're going to try to... Yeah, we got trees we can pull on. Good. Nice parking brake. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Probably will be enough to get us over. As you can see, this is going to be quite a track, you know. This is the hardest part's actually these roads down here. Once we get to the river will be tough, and then once we're across the river, things will be easy because it's all paved roads over there, except for just at the points where we need to get him back into the garage. So, come on, keep moving. Yeah, this truck is just crap. Seems like yanking doesn't work. In real life, that might help actually, but in this one, gun it. Nope. All right, so we're gonna have to just scoot this guy out of the way and winch our way through here. It's probably gonna happen several more times because there's a lot more water crossings I got to get through. It's not going in; it's getting back out. So, yeah. So it's a 6522 is the one that has the issues. Ah, hey, Dre is playing Farming Simulator. I never see that guy in there anymore. Sinking in. Yep.
I see why you're having trouble, Dad.
Well, this is tough, man. I mean, this truck does not have any off-road ability, really. It wants to get stuck at every inch.
I love these parts right here, Dad. This part of the stream. Look. Part of the stream, Dad. Look. Quick. Look.
The empty stream. Nope, nothing yet. Let's see if we can't. Is there something else I can... Jeez, for all these trees around it, I feel like they shortened the winch length. That makes it a little bit harder. There's like nothing to winch to. Okay, there we go. That'll be a little bit better. Hopefully from here we'll be able to pull forward. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that, Seth. Man, the whole day has gone by. We haven't even gotten like a quarter of the way there. Oh.
Dad made her stay sick and he never feels better.
Yeah, you guys have had it rough, man. That cold has just been killer. I need to see where I'm going, and I can't move. It's weird. I have this... If the mouse is down at the bottom of the screen, it doesn't work. It's really weird. I wish I could turn that off. Yeah, that's why I had to have Tums, man. That's my marker point. Great, we're sinking in. Come on, keep going. Can't get sunk in here, otherwise I'll never get out. Keep going, come on, come on. These uphill climbs are really hard. Well, this truck is a pig, man. The Cam is just, that model doesn't have any, it has crappy wheels, and it's only 2-wheel drive, or it doesn't have all-wheel drive, so no 4x4, no 6x6. What, Rue? He looks great. Yep. That's exactly as they should look. What, Ryan? Yeah. I think it takes about 5 hours to do a quarter of a wedding if you're doing... I'm sorry, 4 hours to do a quarter of the wedding if you're moving fast. Because the whole wedding should take about 16 hours. Straighten that one out, yeah.
I forgot how fast Spintires can start.
Yeah, it's really dark, middle of the night. What, Ryan? You can get one black and white, yeah. Brighten them up a little bit, though, so they stand out a little more. It's kind of gray looking. Keep it rolling. Try to stay out of the water, but out of the rocks. It's like, find that little dry patch of ground. What? Hang on. A little more dynamic. Pull the blacks down a little bit. Brighten us up a little bit, blacks down a little bit. Well, yeah, you could do that way. There, a little more. You could bump the whites up a little bit. Bump the whites up. Yeah, that looks good. And then do the softening so there's no grain.
I don't think people like to talk about weddings.
Yeah. Dig, 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 dig. I think we're going to be turning right here. Yep. This little desolate patch is a bad place to get stuck. Is it over? So who won? The Indian dude? So Chris got kicked. Chris lost? Oh, shit! Bad spot to shift. You had to shift down to low gear. We're making it though, slowly but surely. Of course, it's taking me half a tank of gas, and we're not even halfway there. So we'll see. That's the only downside with this thing. It seems to take a lot of fuel to run. This is going to be a bad bump right there. That might catch us out. I might have to do a rescue refill with the Zill if we're not to the river soon. The good news is right across the river is a fuel station, so we'll be able to pause and fuel up. What's up, Soup?
Did they do like a save slot thing?
You can save your game unless you start a new one, but I still don't think you can save in multiplayer. I don't know, though. I haven't checked it out yet, though. That's one thing that we need to check before we...
Make another world on here.
What?
Play another world.
Like with the moon?
Like you could pause this game.
Yes.
and make another world.
Yes, you can play a different game on a different map.
How do you do that?
You just go out when you start the game, say exit, and then go to the menu and pick another map.
Yeah, that guy Ally, who won the tournament.
Yeah.
He's bigger. He's like Mark. So he's bigger, and he's the younger brother of the Ally and
Of
Holyoke.
who?
There's Ally and Holyoke, the two guys who are the major players in the game. He's the younger brother, but he's bigger. Like it's like Mark and I.
Oh, like you and Mark, yeah.
His older brother is smaller.
Did he win the tournament?
Yeah.
Because Holy got
It's
up pretty
Mark
high
and I
too,
just
didn't
got
he?
way better at Smash Bros. than Mark is. Mark sucks.
Those guys are pretty cool. Like, they're pretty good at what they do. We're going to run out of fuel. Oh my gosh. What's up, Ryan? You're what?
What made Mater talk so much today?
By the time you get that good, it'll be a new game. By the
Almost there. I just gotta actually go to tournament states that month. I'm halfway there. I gotta do it for Claude to come outside. That's my character.
I need that.
Man, I hope I have a winch point.
Okay.
So,
That looks terrible.
that, I need to do to
Looks fine, Ryan.